Hello everybody, I'm Aaron Norris, and it is July 27th, and this is the Norris Group's Real Estate Headline Roundup in 2. First up with the national numbers, the total number of closed banks is now at 38 after 5 banks closed last weekend. The Census Bureau reported housing starts increased 6.9% from May to June, now at a 4-year high. At the same time, new home sales decreased to 350,000 in June and are now at their lowest in 5 months. NODs in California were down 2.9% to 54,615, the lowest since 2007. Zillow reported a 0.2% year-over-year increase for home values in the second quarter, the first year-over-year increase it's reported since 2007. Unemployment is down ever so slightly. Mortgage rates dipped to a new record low for 30-year and 15-year mortgages. Pending home sales decreased 1.4% last month, despite showing an increase the month prior. Foreign investors bought 33% more U.S. real estate in the second quarter. And finally, Capital Markets says rental vacancies are now the lowest since 2002. A weaker than expected jobs market and low consumer confidence has Fannie Mae revising its economic outlook downward from earlier this year. Doug Duncan, chief economist with Fannie Mae, says while the economy is slower than expected, housing is actually a bright spot. And speaking of Doug Duncan, we just confirmed he'll be back on our panel for I Survived Real Estate in October 19th. More on that in just a second. Chicago now joins a handful of California cities in considering eminent domain. With the assistance of mortgage resolution partners, investor dollars would help local governments seize underwater loans, reduce principal, and then refinance with government-backed loans. It's thought jumbo loans are to be the real target, although specifics are still a little vague. Moody's recently reported that the losses on mortgage bonds backed by jumbo loans could be 30% or more than they were already predicting. Investors looking to join MRP are expecting a 30% return, although details on how profits would be split are still a little vague. And then you've got Senator Jeff Merkley introducing the Rebuilding American Home Ownership Plan. If banks won't refi loans for underwater borrowers, let's just do it ourselves. The RAH Trust would mimic the Home Ownership Trust Corporation during the Great Depression. The trust would be funded by bond sales that would buy mortgages after they were restructured by the bank. No tax dollars are involved. 3 programs would be available ranging from 4 to 5%. Merkley says the Treasury would even be able to make a profit. It appears no principal reductions are being involved in this program, but you can find out all the information and links to the video that he actually put out on the blog. Speaking of the blog, you can find these headlines and many more at thenorrisgroup.com/blog. Up on the radio show this week, speaking of eminent domain, we've got our final interview with Robert Hockett. He is, of course, the Cornell professor university who wrote a paper on the subject for eminent domain. And guess what? October 19th, I Survived Real Estate is coming back. We have finalized all 8 panelists for the event. You can check out isurvivedrealestate.com for information. This year, all monies go to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital and Make-A-Wish Foundation. So again, that's isurvivedrealestate.com. If you're looking for some hard money loans, including buy and hold, buy and flip, or even construction, visit thenorrisgroup.com/hardmoney. Or if you're looking to make 9%, check out tngtrustdeeds.com. We've even got a new ebook for you to download. This is Aaron Norris signing off. Have a great Friday, a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you next week.